Hey gerontology class, it's Alyssa again, and I'm back with vlog 2 for an update of how our buddy project is going. So the prompt was, first, what am I doing right? I'm the one in charge of our group for organizing meetings with Dawn, and I think I've been doing an okay job at finding a time where all of us can meet at a consistent time. For enough time, making sure that we're meeting the 5 hours, and also just finding a time has been challenging, so I think I've been doing an okay job about finding the time for us to meet. The second question was, what am I doing wrong? And I think in our meeting times with Dawn, I could be asking better questions, I could be asking more questions, but it is a challenge for all 4 of us to have enough time to ask the questions we want to ask and get the information from Dawn that we want. So I've actually been using the time that I spend with my grandparents as supplemental information about growing old. I do live with my grandparents and I take care of them, so that experience in itself has been very knowledgeable, or I've been growing in my knowledge because of my experience living with them. So far, this project has been really fun just to get to know Dawn in a different capacity, because before, all I knew about him was his ministry work with the Navigators, the campus ministry I was involved with, where I met him. And so it's been cool to just get to know him in a different capacity and just learn a little bit more about him. The most annoying thing about this project would be just being able to find a time where we can all meet, and just organizing that time with Dawn, because we all have different class schedules, we all have work schedules, so usually the best time for us to meet is during our gerontology class time. So when we don't have class, it's easier to find a time, but when we do have class, obviously it's harder. So yeah, I think that's the most annoying part about it, just being able to compare schedules and see when we're all free. All right, that is it. We will see you next time for vlog 3.